Okay. Alright, I think we're ready to go here. So, without any further ado, go! So we're going to try to kill everyone in this run. I'm not sure if opening a door is quicker than just touching it with your body to make it open. Unsure. Completely unsure. So, the first person is Leslie, and to kill Leslie, we have to tell her to take the baton. Well, no, actually, Leslie doesn't die. This is Martinez. It's whether she gets to carry Martinez into the car with her and escape, or not. So... Hello. Oh, boo. Scary boy. Well, do we think that was Dawn, or do we think that was her son? I think it was her son.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or... I don't know. Howl?
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Just trying to get stuff ready.
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails.
Oh, it's Mr.
dogs.
Matt.
I know it.
Welcome in, Mr. Matt.
But I mean, does
that is a big paragraph that I can't read right now. But I appreciate you. Welcome in.
Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
We're doing our first of 2 speed runs.
Do we have to
today.
do these checks every time? And do you have?
And also a platinum run. We're going to get the platinum trophy today as well.
For each show,
Isn't that exciting?
And us to call it a pre-flight check.
Right, I don't want to do the
If you're
pre-checks.
sure you don't want to.
Let's just get started. I know how this.
First of 6 runs
Okay,
today.
Big Shot. Any technical failures
Yeah,
tonight or on
I'm going to have
your
Taco
head?
Bell later. Isn't that the joke?
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess
9
That
runs.
Scream.
This is our genocide run. We're going to kill everybody.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Could you imagine, like, modding this game and putting Megalovania in as a record? Like, all of these are Undertale tunes. That would be so cool.
189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight,
Right, I've got to do a
Gallows
Scream.
Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Mr. Matt.
Guess
So,
that
like I was
scream?
saying before you
This is actually one of
arrived,
the station manager's better ideas.
every time
Here's
someone
all.
dies in this
I'm
game,
gonna play
Forrest
the
has the
scream,
option to make a
then
really
you
bad
call
joke.
and
So I'm going to make sure I
Guess
make
that
all of the
scream.
bad jokes when people die. I'm going
We
to try
need
my
you to
best to
guess
anyway.
why they're
Sometimes
screaming.
they're not
Did they
obvious
shut their
choices,
tongue,
but
saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of
I'm
a
going to
loved
try
one.
for it.
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play?
Oh, welcome in 4 over 0. Oh, that would be a great mod.
Do that for me.
You're
This
not in
game is so
Chicago
good,
anymore,
though. I
Forrest.
really like this
Here in
game.
Gallows Creek, you get to be your own
So
tape
much so
guy.
I'm going to get
Come on,
2
I
speed
gave it
runs
to
on
you
the board
yesterday.
today, hopefully.
Forrest, you do have the tape right.
No,
You
I
knew
don't
we
have
were
the
doing
tape.
this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
Oh my god. Peggy, I may have sunk low, but I have not sunk that low. I won't do it.
Come on, Forrest, just do
Later,
it.
nudes.
Dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh god. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had
I
to
just don't
step
want to miss
away
the
there
cues
for a
if I have
second.
to, like, do
Listen
music
close,
and press
and then
play
call
on
in
tapes and
to
stuff.
Guess that scream. Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the Amazing Maze
The Amazing Maze Maze.
and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into
Can't remember what the
this
next thing is to do.
Lighten up, Forrest.
It might be
That's
turning
gonna
off
be
the music.
highlight of my week.
Luckily, you can reach it all from the one spot.
Forrest, there's a call coming in.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
I wonder what the quickest dialogue options are. There is a Discord for this game for speedrunning, and I'm imagining they're already doing the hard science
I'm pretty sure that
on
actually is
what
our 911
responses are the
operator. I
shortest,
think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank.
which is
I don't
insane
do prank
and
segments
fair
on
play
my
to them.
shows.
Hats
It's in
off.
my
Hats off to
contract.
Forrest,
the mad
I
lads.
really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't
Is there an
get
echo
any
in
response
here?
from the department. That's never happened before.
Welcome in, Devon Lass. Hope you're having a good day today.
I found him.
I'm playing Killer Frequency
God,
again
poor Sheriff
because it's a great game,
Matthews.
and
Do you
because
know
I'm
what
doing a
happened to
speed
him?
run.
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and...
This is the quicker of the two
I
runs, by
really
the way.
don't want to say what they
Genocide run
Did he
takes
fight back?
much
I don't
less
know.
than a full run.
I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
As you would probably imagine.
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they?
I'm also going for a
been
high
seen
score while I
or
play.
Whatever cops are supposed to do.
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell.
I'm Forrest Nash, and I'm doing a shit right now
God.
on
Please don't tell me
189.16.
this count only has
Is
two
that the
cops.
right
Don't be
frequency?
ridiculous.
I've heard it 100 times.
We have
I think
3.
I'd remember.
But Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why
Sounds
I
like it's an
called.
us problem.
Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come into you.
I'm a radio talk show host, Leslie. I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas. I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the
I was gonna say,
only
that
person
landed on the rim of
experienced
the
manning a
bin
phone
then.
line around here.
That was quite impressive.
You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together.
How to play the game.
Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez
Welcome in, Phoenix
out of the
Drive.
holding cell.
How you
It
doing,
looks like
buddy?
whoever attacked her threw the
We are
key
playing Killer
in the
Frequency
cell
again
after
today.
they
We are
locked the door.
Is there any way
speedrunning both
you can reach
modes.
the keys?
No.
Save everyone and
There
kill
aren't any
everyone.
bars to the cell, and the door
We are
itself
starting
only
with the
has a
kill
phone
everyone
tray
run.
slot.
So that's what we're doing right
And
now.
that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office.
Yep.
It can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there
And
must
as
be
each person
another
dies,
set.
I'm going to make
Where might
jokes as
another
well,
set
because you
be?
can do that. I love this game.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and...
One of the great joys of this game is just picking stuff up and throwing it all over the place.
Oh, wait.
Not enough cash, stranger.
Oh,
Looks like Sheriff
not
Peggy's
enough
gonna save
cash.
his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do! Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
Ant
So far, so
simulator.
good, I
That is a real
suppose.
idea, I think.
How are you feeling, Forrest?
Oh, you mean the picking stuff up and throwing it?
I swear to God, Peggy, if this is some sort of joke, I'm leaving this town. I've never heard of anything like this happening in broadcast.
I've never heard about anything like this either. But we're here now, Forrest, and we've just got to see what happens next.
I wonder if I could get, like,
Come on, Martinez.
a paper
There we
ball
go.
stuck really high up.
Just gonna sit you in your office chair.
I wonder if I could, like, get it up there.
We'll head to my car in a
No,
minute.
because the arc
I'm back.
is quite...
Deputy Martinez is still out.
Oh, almost. That was
I'm
actually
taking her in
really
the car
close.
with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risk right now.
Thank you.
Oh,
Forrest.
so
You
close.
and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as
I'm going to try and get a bit closer.
What? My car! My car is on fire!
Oh, no!
It's on fire.
How the hell? Did it just go up in
My
smoke?
car.
What happened?
My car is on fire.
What?
We don't need no water.
way.
Watch the
This
motherfucker
can't-
burn.
Oh, Forrest,
Burn,
we have big trouble.
motherfucker.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can
Can't be
see
a bit
it,
of the
but
Bloodhound gang.
he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man!
It's the whistling man.
Who's the whistling man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Wore that mask.
You should
But
see
he's
the Whistler's
dead.
mother.
What the
That's a
hell?
funny art joke.
God. Do you
Oh, who am I kidding? I don't know anything about art. I've just
He
watched the
attacked
Mr. Bean
Sheriff
movie.
Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming.
Whistler's mother.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car is torched. We need to think.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
See, the thing is, right, if you give a wrong answer at this point, you might think that you're helping kill her, but the problem is, they just then repeat and create, like, extra time talking through things. They basically come to the conclusion you should have given them.
Nice one, Forrest. Good
There is a
thinking.
point of failure, and that is in choosing a different weapon for her to take. right? The taser is the correct choice.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it.
So we're gonna make her take the baton or whatever else. Like, we'll just choose baton.
He must
That's
have
easier to
emptied it
remember.
trying to defend himself.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt.
Right, shot of the
Alright.
sentry coming
It
up.
looks like the whistling man left her with her baton, pepper spray, and
Oh,
taser.
crap.
I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
I take the baton. You can always trust a beating stick.
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy
Whoops.
Martinez, then... Wait. Do you hear
Oh, I'm pretty sure that bounced off the top.
Yes, but just to.
Do you know
make
the
sure
whistle
we're
man,
on
the whistle
same
man, the whistle
page.
man, the one who's wanking in the
What do you
bushes?
The knocking
Look, there are
stopped.
two whistle men, as we
Everything's gone
ascertained
really
last
quiet.
time. One of them
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither.
is a man, and the
But
other
it's
is
an
a
opening,
woman.
and I've got to take it. Okay, Deputy Martinez,
Fucking spoilers, Garlics. I'm playing the game twice today. Everyone's gonna be spoiled.
lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So,
Is
here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now.
there any way to, like,
Expect be
speed
able
up
to
the
radio when
dialogue? I
reach
don't
the
think
car.
there is, to be honest with you.
If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
Gallops loves spoilers.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat.
What?
Out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her! The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Get off of her! Get...
I was gonna say, I thought I did what I need to do to kill her.
No!
Yeah, there it is. So nearly threw the run in the bin.
Leslie, you need to go! Deputy Martinez is gone.
Martinez! God damn it!
Are you all right? Do you think you got away?
Forrest. He slit her throat.
Oh
We need to get
no.
to Henderson, Leslie. We
Can I make
can't
a joke
let this
about
happen
that?
Again.
Peggy's right. We've all got our part to play now. How long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
You keep that pedal to the floor then. We'll see when you're back.
Thank you. I'll be back as fast as I can.
Talk about a stiff neck situation.
Alright.
I also
Oh,
like the Pez dispenser joke. Let's see what Forrest has got
Damn it.
cooked up.
I need a minute. I'll be out of range soon. I'll radio back as
Shut
soon as I
up.
can, once I got the
I'm
cavalry.
on a speed run, lady.
Try not to crash. We need you back in one piece.
Good luck, Leslie.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the
They might not give me a
streets
joke
of
for the
Gallows Creek
first
tonight.
murder. I don't know.
Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this,
You definitely get to
Whistling
make
Man
jokes about other
character,
people. I know you
then
do.
give us a call.
Because I did some
We'll talk
yesterday.
here on
189.116. The
The
Scream.
Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's
It's
not
going to take less
helpful.
than that,
I
hopefully.
know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask,
We
whistling.
don't have time for this, Peggy. We don't have time for this,
Dozen
Peggy.
folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it.
Shut
No
up,
motive.
Peggy.
He just did.
And he's come back tonight?
Probably not. Police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river.
Oh my
His
god.
body was never found.
Oh
Is he
my
alive?
god.
Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
So we're screwed, because it sounds like we're screwed.
I'm not sure what the
We're
shortest
not
ad is, but I
screwed.
don't think it's
Things
this one.
just aren't great right now.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35.
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people at best.
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
How many did you get before? You know.
Before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah. Before that.
Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end?
Yes, times 4.
5
Alex
million.
loves spoilers.
Million?
For games he's
Yeah,
finished.
Sometimes that's just the way
Okay.
it goes.
If I see any of
At
you
least the
spoiling a
Whistling Man
game I
hasn't
haven't
given me
finished, I will kick your
I
ass.
guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready.
Means we need to stop the music.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.
So this is Sandra, I think.
The Scream.
She has to hotwire a
Is
car.
everything all right?
Oh no, these are the prank callers.
Okay, who is this? Are you hello? Hello?
I don't know what the fastest way to deal with the prank callers is. I can't remember.
Okay. What's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make
He sounds like Snake from The
sacrifice
Simpsons.
to us.
Dude.
Sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Yeah, cut him off.
What? We also want a mega gulp.
For anyone just tuning in, we do in fact have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked. Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our Whistling Man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do.
Anyway, I hope you're all having a wonderful
Another
day
caller
today.
on the line.
All right. Let's do this. Hello, caller. You're live.
This is harder on a
Scream
controller.
With me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, but the cops aren't coming.
The cops are
Leslie's on
dead.
her way to
Well,
Hamilton for help.
one's dead, the other's, you know, taken out of action, driving 2 to 3 hours away.
And now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh God, it's actually happening.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the
Oh
way.
no.
I never locked the door, so I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Well, I'm not going back out there. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know anything about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys, and you're gonna have to help me.
Okay.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
I don't know if you actually need to go there or not, or whether you can just, like, sometimes you can convince them to just go on. But, this is the quickest way.
This looks useful.
To actually grab what you need. Not that we're going to actually be using it, but I think this might be quicker than just fucking...
You find anything?
There we go.
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy. We're back with 189.16, The Scream.
So, we're going to get this
How are
lady
you
killed.
holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Chest turn. Chest turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. How long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up, and oh, God, my heart is pumping.
Do your jazz breathing. Don't panic.
Okay. I can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Strip the blue and red wires and twist them together.
Okay, here we go. Blue and red and twist and turn and oh! Oh, it won't turn off. Oh, do this to me, Dad. Radio. 3 pink wires going into the stereo. What do I do?
Cut the middle wire.
Oh my God, Boris coming right for me. Thanks for nothing, you bad beaster. I do a mean kickball change and I swear I...
Well, let's just hope she is jazz flying up to heaven.
Forrest!
Sorry, couldn't help myself. Folks, Gallows Creek just lost one of its own.
Everyone, please stay home.
Stay home, stay safe, and stay tuned. This next track is dedicated to Sandra. Taken too soon.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right?
Looks like you can already have the track playing.
To worry about.
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
Peggy, be honest, it's a dump. There's nothing to do.
I'm just gonna be a
here. Hell, I'm
dickhead the
almost
whole
ready to
shift.
thank this whistling guy for at least making things interesting.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and,
Ass backwards.
don't be awful, Forrest. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible. After a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for I think you're swell. Anyway, I hope the killer
I
is done
am.
for the night.
I am Piers
and that
Morgan.
Leslie gets back soon.
Me
Oh
too.
no. Oh no.
Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
What have I become? My sweetest friend.
Caller on line 1.
Everyone I know.
Evening,
This is the
caller.
button
This is Forrest Nash.
in the
host of
end.
189.16, The Scream.
Is this Maurice or is
And
this
tonight's
Ponty?
911
Ponty
stand-in.
Pizza.
Hey, Forrest.
Oh,
My
fuck's sake.
name is Brian.
Just here to waste my time.
Brian Ponty
Of Ponty's Pizza. Hello, Brian.
Hello, Brian Ponty. What have you got to say about what's happening?
Oh, I'm so sad that Deputy Martinez didn't make it. I saw her a lot over the years down here at Ponty's Pizza. It's just terrible. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for doing your best.
My best.
So, I'm sending you some coupons for free pizza here at Ponte's Pizza.
Wonderful.
Just a little something to look forward to when all this blows over.
Wow. Brian Ponte of Ponte's Pizza. That's really good of you, but you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck, because we're always running great deals that'll have you eating for pennies.
Sounds great, bro.
And let me tell you, the pizza we have is to die for. Oh,
Only I get to make the bad jokes.
Poor choice of words tonight, I guess.
That was pretty tasteless, I have to say.
I'm sorry, Forrest. Well, I just hope I didn't put you or anyone else off coming on down to Ponte's Pizza. We've got a great special this weekend. Our famous beer and pizza deal.
Wait a minute.
Come on down to Ponte's Pizza this weekend. You've just got to pay for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop. Oh, Peggy, hang up on him.
Done. Oh, real quick, before I forget, it's probably time we played a paid ad.
Now, a word from our sponsors. Done.
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back! We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Patch.
Giblet Field. Praying. Don't forget praying.
Candy, corn dogs, cornhole, corn on the cob, crokinole, country music, can jam, jams, jellies, jamborees, juggling, roller rickies, roller disco lessons. Praying. We got baby calling, balloon popping, balloon
Praying.
for sale,
That's
beer
my
pong,
favorite.
horseshoes, hayride, hay toss,
Get to ask God for whatever you want.
donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearms, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seed spitting, sand licking, cracker crowning, and cat shop. And fake tattoo, face painting, puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze.
I wonder which one of the
maze,
adverts
story
is the
swapping,
shortest.
spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot dog eating contest, flower contest, and of course our famous gourd measure-off. The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows & Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley, tragically taken from us last festival.
I can see why it's world famous.
It's a highlight around here, Forrest.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, Peggy. All right, folks, welcome back to the show. We have a note from my producer.
That's right. Come find me at the Harvest Festival tomorrow to grab your choice of a K-Fam mug, sticker set, or poster.
Let's see what our next caller would choose. Welcome to the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, let's.
It's Morris.
This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows
Right,
Report.
we need to kill him.
I'm at the office.
The fastest way to kill this guy is to keep asking him to fax the thing over and over again.
Morris Nash? I want to speak to
Which is really
911.
funny.
Put Leslie on.
What? God, another
But you do
one?
have to go and pick up the fax for the first
I am
time.
911,
Like,
but
it won't
at
let
least
you
for tonight,
progress
anyway.
until you've gone
Damn
and picked it
son.
up.
I don't
Right.
care.
I've
who
got to go
you
pick it
are.
up and then say
Just
I lost
put
it.
me on with Sheriff Matthews.
And then repeat
Sheriff
that I
Matthews
lost
is
it.
dead.
Ted, what happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source, if that's a concern.
Never mind that. Tell me what's happening there. You said there's been a break-in?
That's nothing to get worked up about. Some idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Heh, teens. They get worse every year. This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle
That ain't no
in Daddy's
punk.
eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there. I covered it.
Maurice, I don't know what's going on, but he's back. The Whistling Man is back.
Don't be an ass, Nash. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact. Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was
What I love about this game is that so much of it goes on in your imagination.
Blocking the stairs.
Like,
Guessing the
it's
stairs are the only way
in
out?
games that
That's
doesn't happen an
right.
awful lot.
And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right? In different rooms, with different extensions? So we call one of them, draw the killer away.
And get an exclusive interview with the killer. That could be interesting.
No, I mean we just make a distraction.
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension. Plus, a plan of the entire office floor. All delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. And thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
He's faxing us the map.
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell,
I'm here. The freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
I'll go pick up that map then.
Go, Forrest! The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back.
Doobie doobie doobie.
Okay. Go to the office on the
Doobie
other
doobie
end of the
doobie.
hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy. This must be it.
This is the fax. And there it goes.
Hey, did you get the fax?
I lost it.
How did you lose it? The fax machine is just down the hall.
Do you, do you think we could get him to send it again?
I'm sure he'll be more than accommodating.
I like sarcastic Peggy, I have to say. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Can you send it again?
Jesus, Nash. Fine. Just
It's so
hurry.
stupid.
He's getting close.
Calm down. I'll be right back. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Can you send it again?
Forrest.
You're trying to get me killed, aren't you? I hope
Maybe.
all the listeners realize that.
There could be an element of that, my friend. You could be onto something there.
Damn it. Never thought I'd go out like
That's quicker than trying to actually do the puzzle.
Gallows
with him.
Creek, here's a last word from me. If not...
Wow, it was just one last word.
I guess Maurice is like his newspaper now. Red all over.
Forrest. Let's put on a song. Give us some time to recover.
I think that would be for the best, Peggy. Folks, we'll be back soon. If you have any stories about Maurice that you'd like to share, give us a call after this next track. Well, this is gonna be a long night.
Oh, really? I feel like it's going pretty quickly to me. I could ask you some questions to speed things along.
You're gonna interview me. You sure about that?
You're not so scary. Besides, we've been working together like a week now, and you're still all shrouded in mystery.
All right, shoot. What do you want to know?
Question 1. Tell me about your family.
What? Come on, Peggy. That's too general.
Okay. Did anyone move with you to Gallows Creek?
Nope. Now that's too specific.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
I don't. I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
It's okay, Peggy. That's how it goes. Anyway, what about you? Any siblings? Your mom and pop still around?
I thought I was asking the questions.
You are. I'm just making conversation now.
Oh. Well, my folks went the same way as yours.
Oh.
Yeah. My dad walked out when I was about 13. He'd been a wreck for a while. Then he got himself into a wreck, and, well, that was Dad. Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad, she even made me take my stepdad's last name. So I'm Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr. Weaver got sick one day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
Sad stories.
Don't call me Peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to be...
It's okay, I know. I'm sorry. I'm defensive about that name.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now.
No, not anymore.
Not anymore.
She died.
I had a sister.
Apparently.
I haven't seen her since before my dad. Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
Really? Think someone needs our help?
Maybe. You want to go check it out?
Me? You sure you don't want to go?
No way. I'm locked up tight in here. I'll pass you the key to the stairs.
Gee, thanks, Peggy.
The buzzer's on the front door. See you in a bit.
Off we go, off we go, off we go.
Down to the first floor, then check the door. Wow, that was ominous. A tape. Play on air.
Who was there?
I didn't see who it was.
Are they still out there?
No, they left as soon as I went down there. They pushed a cassette through the door. It says, "Play me on air."
All right. Put it on, I guess. Let's see what it is.
Hello, Gallows Creek.
Scary, spooky.
Pay the
Price. Time to pay for lives. Time to
sit there.
I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this.
I did not enjoy that.
What the hell was that? Oh, Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
That, wasn't the ad tape we meant to play. Sorry, folks. It won't happen again.
There's no way the killer got from the newspaper to here so quick.
I know.
Here we go. We're making our way downtown. We're getting there.
Thank you again, Mrs. Mackenzie, for the helpful tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break. I need you for a second.
All right, folks. We need to take a quick break. This one's for all those folks out there keeping the hatches battened. All right, Peggy, what's up?
I pushed a cassette under my door. Go play it.
What? I was gonna say, what am I waiting for? Could have saved myself some time by not putting that tape back in.
Or try your call again. Straight to voicemail? My God. Are there any professionals at KFAM? This is Gina Franklin. I'm calling because your backwater station has not honored our agreement. We gave you Mr. Snatcher's newest single, the kind of honor you've never had, and probably
Oh, I should have picked up Final Breath while I was down there. Oh my God.
Any information about
newest part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher, due to his prior friendship with Mr. Nash...
Prior and current friendship, Gina. Forrest, mate, you alright? Don't worry about Gina, you know how she is. But yeah, can't wait for you to hear the new single, man. I think Final Breath is my best work yet. I really hope you and your listeners like it. And man, if you ever find your way this side of the pond, let me know. We'll have to catch up.
If Final Breath isn't played on your airwaves by the end of Mr. Nash's show tonight, the next call will be much less friendly.
That was Roddy Snatcher, Forrest. You know, Roddy Snatcher?
Are you a big fan of Roddy?
I love Roddy. I Will Always Find You was my song. I wish we still had it in rotation. Oh my god, I can't believe you know Roddy Snatcher. And I can't believe you didn't tell me he sent you his new single. We have to play Final Breath. Where is it?
I don't know. They mailed it to K-Fam, not to me.
Then it's gotta be downstairs at reception. Man, I can't believe Barbara didn't say anything.
I mean, well, if that fiasco last Friday about the missing Knife and Easy track is any indication, folks at K-Fam aren't against hoarding station music for personal use. I think we're still missing a few tracks, actually.
Well, go get Roddy's song before Gina sues the pants off us.
Right, yeah, this was a mistake. I should have grabbed this while I was down there. But it is what it is. Can't undo it now.
This must be it. Final Breath. My tiny selection grows.
Whoa, got stuck.
Hey, did you get it?
Got it. Let's get this on the air. Gallows Creek. I'm pleased to say we're in for a much-needed treat. Up next, courtesy of the British sensation himself, is a track you won't hear everywhere. Here's Final Breath by Roddy Snatcher.
Wow. God, Roddy's the best.
He is. And more importantly, we should be safe from the worst.
Scarlet Secret Thundercat fan confirmed. It is what it is out now.
I think that's every time I've seen him live.
Peggy, you just talked through the whole song.
Oh, whoops. It's okay. I can just play it on loop later. Oh, shoot. I just noticed we have a caller waiting. I really hope it's nothing serious.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16,
Who's next?
The Scream. And tonight's
Oh, this is the fast food one.
Stand-in.
This is Murphy.
Oh no, it's Murphy.
Hello, Murphy. What have you got
Murphy's
for us
just
tonight?
introducing himself
Two
right
things,
now.
Forrest. First, happy birthday to my son, Fernando. He's 3 today. And man,
Can you hear the radio, Fernando?
I've learned how to live, how to laugh, most importantly, how to love.
Aw, happy birthday, Fernando.
Happy birthday, Fernando.
Thanks. And now, my other thing. I'm putting the word out to this so-called killer. You think you're tough, huh? Big man with a big knife, huh? Prove it. Come face me, a true warrior, at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. Guess what?
This is a bad idea.
Welcome in,
Murphy.
Fish.
I got all the
I feel like your producer isn't really pulling much weight on the show. Not really. She sort of sits in a locked room and tells me to go and do stuff. This is a really fun game, though, so if you're ever thinking of playing this, don't spoil it for yourself.
Oh, no.
I've completed it once, and now I'm doing 2 runs. I'm
Ladies
doing
and gentlemen,
killing everyone
keep your
and
fingers
saving everyone.
crossed for Murphy as he tries
And I'm also going to put them on speedruns.com,
our
so
hometown hero.
that's why the timer's going.
Anyway, we'll be right back after this commercial.
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back! We got it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest pageant, Princess Harvest pageant, Harvest Queen pageant, cotton candy, corn dogs, cornhole, corn on the cob, crokinole, country music, can jams, jellies, jamborees.
You'd be surprised. It's a really fun little game. It's about a town that's being ravaged by a serial killer, and you're working the night shift on the radio station, and everyone's 911 calls are coming into you, and you've got to try and keep them alive. It's really fun. Except I'm killing everybody right now, so I'm giving them all the worst information possible, the worst advice. It's great. And making jokes as well. This advert goes on forever, though. Like, oh my god. Yeah, Mrs. Garlop's got it for me for my birthday. It's really good. It's published by Team 17, who, of course, we all know from Worms. Same. On my first playthrough, I'd saved nearly everybody. I just fucked up a couple times.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me.
Oh, this power is crap. Cancerians rise up.
Who's there? Who
Is this Virginia? This is the first call with Virginia, I think.
Are you still with us?
Forrest? He called me? That horrible whistling down the phone.
Oh, nice. I like that emote.
Coming for me?
Jesus.
The weaker of the Snippies compared to the mighty Snippies of another star sign.
We can help you.
A few times already? So, you saved them?
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Okay.
We're gonna help you. Can you tell me your name, caller?
I'm Dr. Sullivan of Virginia.
Virginia Sullivan.
Virginia.
She did the fake
Okay.
autopsy
Please don't
back
let
in the
me
day.
die.
I won't.
But we don't know that
Calm
yet.
down. Tell
We're
me
going to
where you are
discover
right
that
now.
later.
What's your address?
I'm... Oh, God.
Is there a neighbor you can call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight. There's just a fraternity down the street.
You live by a frat house.
Yes, they're having a party. That takeout coming in all night. Lawn covered in beer cans. They're getting wasted. And I'm about to get... Oh, God.
Virginia, what's the name of the frat?
It's... Oh, God.
Yeah.
I think I can't...
I can see why they put this in. Like, I didn't use it an awful lot during
I
my
might
first
know,
playthrough, but on multiple playthroughs,
Wait, the
it
takeout.
really comes in
If
clutch.
we can get takeout
It's something
to,
to
the frat,
do.
We can get a message to them to go and help. Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
Don't worry. We'll figure it out.
I can't do this.
Well, folks, seems like our Virginia hung up. While we try to figure out what takeout to order, here's some music for your own midnight snacks. Peggy, what places do takeout in Gallows
Now we
Creek?
gotta go
Off
find...
the top of my head?
Well, we know the answer
well,
is Ponty's Pizza.
There's the barbecue place, Grilling
So we need to
Spree,
literally
and you
call
can
one of
order
the
from
other
Chalupa
places.
Cabras.
I think you need to go and find...
Oh, and of course we have Ponty's Pizza.
You need to find
That's
the
it, I
thing to
think.
ring them, so you can't, like, just bluff it.
All right. We'll call each place and ask who they deliver to tonight.
That's not going to work. Takeout client privilege.
What?
There was a lot of competition back in the day. Things got ugly. It's a long story, but what we can do is this. We figure out where the frat boys ordered from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no other way, is there?
Not that I can see.
Well, let's not waste any time then.
That's the spirit.
You got any suggestions on where to look?
Check the offices for anything food related, and maybe the kitchen downstairs. You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. God, where to start?
Right, we don't actually need to go down
Make
to the
me order
kitchen
from
just
somewhere. If I were a partying frat boy. We have a food critic, right? Chad or Brad or...
Ponty's Pizza.
I'll just have to look around. Chalupa Cabra.
Yeah, we're gonna call Chalupa Cabra. Because we know that one's wrong.
Hey, find anything useful?
Yes, I have.
That's great. Are you ready to get back on the line?
Maybe they do let you
Let's
wing
make
it.
the call.
I don't know.
Okay, Forrest. What'll it be?
Call Chalupa Cabra.
All right.
I think you don't actually have to go and do that. You might need to pick up the key, though. I don't know.
Chalupa Cabra is on the line.
This is Chalupa Cabra. What do you want?
Fratman calling. We're in major need of foods for dudes.
Right. What do you want?
I want that burrito. A big burrito. For my frat house brothers.
Okay. Address.
Same place as before, you know. The frat house.
Same place? Oh yeah. I have it here.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
Yeah, we'll do it.
And now we wait.
We should put a song on.
Agreed. This one goes out to our delivery workers.
Okie dokie.
Which of the takeout places would you order from?
To save Virginia?
No, where would you actually eat?
Oh, I mean, they're all pretty equal.
You mean equally awful?
No, equally good. But if I had to order, not Ponty. He's not Ponty.
Right. So, between Grilling Spree and Chalupa Cabras.
I mean, it depends. Do I want a plate full of meat? Or do I want really, really good nachos? It can change
Plate of
depending on
meat.
the day, you know?
Plate of
Fair
meat.
enough. Maybe I...
Hold that thought, Forrest. We've got a call coming in.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
This is Dudley from the Brotherly Fraternity of Engineers. I have a note to call you.
This is what it sounds like when you get it
weird
wrong.
Question, but you aren't the only ones on your street tonight, are you?
No, sir. I think everyone on the street is in tonight. Yeppers. I've just visually confirmed it. I see cars in the driveways, and a couple of lights on. Everyone's in, yeah.
Oh, and you've not been throwing a loud party all night, have you?
I certainly hope we haven't disturbed our neighbors. Why do you ask, sir?
Forrest?
Nerds.
We have a new call coming in. Forrest, line 2.
Hello, you're live on 189.16, The Scream.
Forrest, it's the whistling man. He's at the door. He's... Oh my god.
Watch me make this sick
It's
shot.
you, isn't
Oh.
it?
Watch me make this sick
I
shot.
didn't talk.
Oh. Watch me make this sick shot. Oh.
I guess the takeout here is to die for.
Forrest, what the hell? That doesn't even make sense.
Yes, it
swing
does.
and a miss.
To everyone listening,
Well, she
I
didn't
know
get any
things are
takeout,
bad,
actually.
But
So.
please don't lose faith. We will stop this whistling man. And I think Virginia may have just given us the clue we need.
What was that about Clive I didn't talk? Do you know what she meant?
I know
There's a
what she
janitor
meant.
here at the station named Clive. But your guess is as good as mine.
All right, folks. Seems we may have a lead.
If any of you know a suspicious Clive, then please call in. It could save lives.
In the meantime, looks like we have another
It was
call.
Clive Anderson. It was.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
It's great to
I was actually
see
watching a
you,
documentary
Forrest.
about Noel Evans the
As
other
a
day on
local
YouTube.
small business
Do you know he lives in New Zealand now?
owner, I find this
And he's
all
like doing New Zealand
horrifying.
radio. Like
The
buying New
killer
Zealand
roaming
radio
the streets
and
of
making
our
it local
fair
or something.
town? Terrible.
I hear you there.
I did
It's
not know
a
this.
Scary time for everyone in Gallows Creek. How are you holding up? You somewhere safe tonight?
Yes, Forrest, I am. I'm here at work in my small business. It's
Yeah,
a
back in
safe,
Crinkly Bottom.
family-friendly place.
We all heard the rumours.
Oh, what small business do you own?
By the way, this is Ponty from
Well,
Ponty's Pizza calling.
I'm not really big on promotion.
He's really
but,
annoying.
Since you asked, it's Ponty's Pizza! The best and only pizza place in town! Come on down and get yourself a cracking deal on our 2-for-1.
God damn it, Ponty, no! No free ads!
I wonder what would have happened if we called Ponty's instead. Look, he's gone now. We already have somebody else on the line. Just take a deep breath and let's keep going.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16.
Who's
The
next?
Scream.
Is this Eugene?
And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hello? Am I on air?
Sure are, caller. What's your name? And what have you got for us tonight?
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've got a heart full of love, Forrest. I'm hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening to your show, looking up at the stars.
Streamers such
and
as
waiting
Mr. My Internet and
for her.
Kypheus.
You got a
Absolutely.
special lady coming out to see you.
Yeah.
Season 5's brewing.
Molly,
We're all anticipation
planned to get
filled.
lost in the
Like
maze
some
tonight.
sort of jam donut
Take
full
our
of
first
anticipation
journey together
for season
to the
5.
Love labyrinth. That's why I'm calling, actually. I thought she'd be here
You
an
should
hour
follow
ago.
Kypheus now,
And since I've
so
listened
that
all
when
night
season
to how
5 happens,
cool
you are there
play
at the
it,
front.
I thought you were the perfect
Ringside
guy.
seats.
Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening all night, do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
Eugene, you really need to go home to your parents.
My
Is that what you
parents are
heard?
dead,
That would be
actually,
soul crushing
but,
if that happened.
Oh, jeez.
I would be immediately
Yeah.
sent to the Shadow
I
Realm.
guess it's
Do
not
not
tonight.
pass go, do not collect £200. I'd just be,
Hang
like,
on.
overwhelmed with
There's some
despair if I
rustling.
heard that.
I guess she came after all. Molly! I'm in the middle!
There was no season 5 all along, Kaiba.
But,
No, you promised.
Forrest,
Hmm.
it's been
You
good
fell
talking.
for the biggest trick in the book. The council have disbanded.
Molly can't
We're all
listen.
playing Yu-Gi-Oh cards now.
Oh no, this is supposed to be the best night of my life! Not the worst.
Stay calm, Eugene. We'll get you out of this.
Carm! I'm about to die a virgin!
Listen, Eugene.
I would like to buy 17 booster
Hold back a
packs,
minute.
please, madam.
Get you out.
I have an unhealthy addiction to a child's card game.
Please, hurry!
Well, listeners, while Peggy and I deliberate, here's a track for all you lovers out there. How the hell am I supposed to get him through the maze?
You know Barbara, our receptionist? She's a maze fanatic. Shame she isn't here. I was supposed to go with her last week, but she changed her mind.
Why'd she change her mind?
She went with that jerk Brad instead.
Yeah, Barbara and Brad
Does
have a
everyone in
thing.
Gallows Creek go on dates in the maze?
A lot of folks do. There's something nice about getting lost, I guess. And besides, there's not much else to do here.
Maybe we should call Barbara then, if she's so big on the maze.
We could, but I don't actually know her number. But she probably has maze stuff somewhere. Go and see what you can find. That'll hopefully be enough.
Which one is Barbara again?
Barbara! You know, Barbara! Forrest, I've seen you speak to her.
Help me out, Peggy.
She's the receptionist. Sits at reception, never does any work because she's talking to Brad all day. Ring any bells?
Right, yeah, sorry, I guess it's just the stress of...
No excuses. Just go and find something to help us. Any luck?
Nope, we'll just have to wing it.
Oh, you just said while you were away. He's on line 1.
We'll
Welcome
just
back
have to wing it.
189.16, The Scream.
Apparently the quickest way to
I
kill
hope
him
you
is to
lovers
send him
like that
forwards
track.
then backwards.
And I hope
So,
we can help
let's
our
do that.
lover in the maze. Eugene, you're back on air.
I'm lost, Forrest. I just ran and I don't know where I am. I'm at a crossroad, facing a tractor statue. There are hay bales painted gold on my right.
Go forward.
Okay, here I go. This, doesn't look right. No, I'm going back to where I was.
Jesus!
Oh,
You really should have kept going. I gave you the right directions, Eugene.
Where do I go?
Go backwards!
Okay, I'm going. Please, no, you don't have to do this. Ah!
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I guess that's what love does. It makes us fall to pieces.
I just... Don't, Forrest, okay? Don't.
By the way, Why do you think Molly missed their date? Do you think she's okay?
Unfortunately for Eugene, I think she probably never left home.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you
Who's
for
next?
calling in, Mr. Walton. We'll make sure to add the town
Murphy's
librarian
Rescue
to our list of suspicious Clives.
Remember, report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest, so take it away.
Caller, you're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
Oh, that's kind of you to say. Thank you. What's your name, caller?
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my tune, Forrest?
Your tune. Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure. We got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but...
This is another clue
we
that
don't
Dawn
have
is
it anymore.
Peggy's
What are
sister.
you talking about?
I threw it away.
You threw it in the trash?
No,
She hates this record because she
I
got
threw it out the
played it a lot
window
by her
earlier
sister
today.
when they were younger.
Peggy, that's a bit extreme, isn't it?
Brad was annoying me all afternoon. He played it on repeat because he knows I don't like it. So I grabbed it and threw it right out of one of the office windows. Not my finest hour, but I can only take so much.
I know I'm a fat boy, right?
All right.
I know I'm a fat little chubby chubster,
What do we do
right?
instead then?
Okay, but does anyone else get excited about
Let's
dinner?
just
Like,
play a different
I
song.
know tonight
We've
I'm
got more important
making
things to think
I'm
about
making
anyway.
spaghetti
Gotcha.
bolognese, right?
Okay,
Which is
folks,
like one of my
here
favorite
comes
meals in
some
the entire world.
requested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again.
I just can't wait. I know I've got spaghetti
Sorry.
bolognese tonight. With good sauce, with everything. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing now?
Of all the songs
Oh, thank
request,
God. Right, I
why'd
thought
it
I'd
have to
fucked
be
up
that
there.
one?
Gee, Peggy. What
Will
did
you
the
dust your
barn finds
wets?
ever do to you?
I have no idea what
Love
that means.
song, for one. It gets real old when you're forced to listen to it on repeat for years.
What does dust your wets mean?
Why couldn't they just request
Am I
Rocky?
showing my
Oh,
my
Forrest,
spaghetti
scrap
bolognese
the song.
ignorance now?
We have another caller.
Sorry to cut the music short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest,
I vaguely... What you're saying is like tickling something in the back of my brain, but I can't remember what it is.
Murphy.
Hey, how'd it go, Mr. Dojo?
Oh, the killer got me, man. Why did I ever trust a guy named Master Robbie?
It's just gonna be regular spaghetti.
Hindsight is
I just like regular
20/20, okay?
spaghetti. I
Forrest,
don't even
we
like
need
it
to
al
do
dente,
something.
I like it like
Goddamn, please.
slippy and slimy.
Came to the gallows
Dolmio, onion and garlic, turkey mince, low-fat turkey mince, and grated cheese. That's all you need. That's all you need.
I got a flashlight,
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
oh,
Can't wait.
goddamn. I smell smoke. I think he started a fire.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry, man. I need someone here now, or I'm gonna die.
Peggy, get the fire department on the line.
On it. All right. Now just... Come on, pick up. Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational? Why is there no backup vehicle?
This town is shit.
Oh, god damn it! Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine. They can't do
Wow.
anything. But I have a few friends who
They've
live
also
nearby.
murdered some people
Maybe
too.
one of them can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Ramiro Street, and Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane, but he's old. Really old.
Okay, I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
We're gonna send Alex.
Call Alex.
All right, give me a second.
This is what I did in my playthrough, and then he died. So, I would say we're like... Are we halfway through the run? No,
They're
we're
on the
less
way.
than halfway through
They'll
the
call
run.
from the plant. You can direct
Well,
them from there.
Actually,
Let's hope they
I
get
would
there
say
in
we're
time.
close to halfway through the run. So, time-wise, that's not too bad. Because the world record is 2:20, I think.
Forrest, I'm getting a call. Are you sure you can't?
What's happening, Peggy?
Alex was too far away. Too slow. The plant burned down. It collapsed. So Murphy is... Poor Fernando is gonna be crushed.
Yeah, Fernando will be crushed. Just like his dad. So, poor kid.
Forrest, I wasn't trying to set you up for a punchline.
No, I know.
You don't need to.
Ugh. Murphy, I promise we will stop this. For you and for Fernando.
Peggy, it's going to be our...
Forrest, we have another caller. Let's not waste time.
All right, folks. Another of our good citizens is on the line. Let's see what they have to say. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and...
Oh, come on.
Mr. Gallows.
I nearly did a hat trick.
We need to be a town of law and order. We need cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town here, Forrest. But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Jackass.
I want to make sure I get this out on air to all of Gallows Creek. You're a real prick, Teddy.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous. That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which employs over 200...
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
You know what? I do have a problem. A problem that's ruining our town. You know what it is?
Yeah, how about the goddamn serial killer?
The problem is that woman, our current mayor, Linda Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and...
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
Your producer sounds a little unstable, too.
Don't you dare speak to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
And that's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr.
Just
one
coming
night.
in here to eat my
I
time.
always feel disgusting after hearing him talk. Just play an ad, Forrest. I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these messages.
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back!
I'm using the same ad every time because there's no reason to change it.
We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest Pageant, Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy, Corn Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music, Can Jam, Jams, Jellies, Jamborees, Juggling, Roller Rickies, Roller Disco Lessons. We got baby crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearm, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seed spitting, sand licking, cracker cramming, and cat shop. And fake tattoo, face painting, puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle.
This thing, where you pick up pins and put them in and stuff, reminds me of Board Game Simulator.
And of course our famous gourd measure-all.
There's something fascinating about picking stuff up and putting it down. Like when you don't, like it's a video game, you don't have to do that. You could just like click a button and it just does it.
Caller on line 1.
Hello, caller.
Welcome in, Vinny. I am good, thank you. I hope you're well as well. We are playing a game called Killer Frequency. It's great. I've already completed it. Right now, we're just getting all of the trophies, and we're also doing speedruns at the same time.
I'm Forrest Nash.
So, we should get the Platinum Trophy today, and also we should have 2 runs on the leaderboard, hopefully. If everything goes right. Oh, God.
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no.
Anna Blobby. The beacon freak out. This internet is flush with points right now.
What's your name?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good, good.
Harry
Listen to me.
White, I
We're gonna get you out
presume.
there, all right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house. Upstairs. I'm at the end of a hall.
This is a fake out, by the way, because it's her friends who come and get her, not the killer. But then the killer arrives and kills one of her friends,
Go to the bathroom.
which is hilarious. It's what we in the business call a double fake out. Much like Mr. Matt did with the whole Mother of Onos followed by the Blobby Beaker freak out. That was a 1-2 punch.
He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can...
Run!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Forrest! What?
What?
Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait, isn't that...
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko!
Yeah, Jimmy.
Call the cops, but some guy
Keep
just-
cracking jokes like that. One day,
Forrest Nash.
Schumer's gonna kill
What the hell
you.
are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid. The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Jimmy, this is a pretty sick thing to do.
What? It's whistling night.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot. Seth is right next to you. That's, wait.
Oh no.
Who are you? Oh no, man.
There it is. Jimmy, do you want to know something interesting? Jimmy dies. Jimmy doesn't make it out tonight, no matter what happens. Even on the run where we save everybody, Jimmy doesn't count because you cannot save Jimmy.
You barricade the back.
Which is
As
fun.
long as he's out there and we're in here.
Rest in peace, Jimmy. Taken too soon.
But not much.
Forrest,
Yeah, fuck Jimmy.
Heather, I already called the cops.
I thought about it for a second. Fuck Jimmy.
He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friends.
He was an
We
asshole.
drove out to the old murder
Exactly.
house
Vinny's got the right idea.
and, of course, the van. Who's
You
gonna
can
be-
make jokes about the
Jimmy
kids
has
dying, by the way. It's really fun. I'm going to keep doing that. Throughout the night. As people die, I'll make jokes. Anyway, stop talking to me. I'm busy right now.
Okay, it's gonna be okay, Carrie.
Right. Right.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight.
It's her
Of course,
friendship
listen.
test that teaches us the
We'll
answers
see
to
what we
this
can come up
puzzle.
with, and, what?
That is true.
God, you're
Thank
not
you, Mr.
any
Matt
better.
Internet.
And
We do a
No,
podcast.
no, Jack.
Hey, do you want to know what?
All of us.
The
You're
last
not
3
one.
days, I edited all
Everything
3
okay?
of the podcasts that we've currently got recorded. In terms of
We're figuring
video,
out a plan,
I got our
but
videos
everyone's
in
volunteering
sync.
to do
I
things.
cut out
Just-
all of the ums and ahs and
I
gaps,
think we can figure out what to
and
do,
got them all ready for
but I don't think
After
we can agree
Effects.
on who should do what.
So next I will do the Resident Evil, then I will do The Forgotten, then I will do Halo 3
But
in that order.
Shut up.
But it was quicker to just do all this shit now, get all of that video edited done now, and then move over
These
to After
damn
Effects.
kids
So that's
never
what I'm going
learn.
to be doing this weekend.
they're just dumb kids.
They
Trying to
do
get
this
through as
kind
much
thing
of it as possible.
Every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
I also bought some props for my Halo
Alright,
3
folks.
section.
We're gonna work.
Yeah,
out a way to
maybe an
support
episode
our
this
friends.
month.
This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl.
Welcome in,
but a
Pumpkin
bit
Blades.
Head in the clouds, you know.
Hope you're having a good
Not sure why we
afternoon.
took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space.
Does
for
everyone
one.
want to know a secret?
Poor thing got tucked away in a
I
dark
love Pumpkin
corner somewhere
Blades.
downstairs. I heard.
Pumpkin Blades
Alright,
is Mrs.
I'll go see if
Vance.
I
I'm
can
in
find her
love with
desk.
her.
Hopefully she has something we can use.
I am. It's true.
Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
I know.
Hey, you
I was
find
keeping that
anything
one
that'll help
quiet.
us out?
Let's just see what we can do.
If you're sure, Carrie's on line 1. Whenever you're ready.
Right. So the first person we need to pick is Kyle.
This is Forrest Nash back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we
one
can't
way of
agree on
saying
who
it.
should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first.
We're gonna make Kyle
Here's
go on
one.
the roof.
Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Kyle's my pick.
Quit whining about your inner ears, Kyle. You got what you wanted.
Then
Part
Scott.
2. The whistling man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer,
Scott,
and
Scott.
all want to do it.
Scott.
We know, Scott.
This is gonna go so
You're a
badly.
rogue in your weird basement game.
Next one is
How it goes
Seth.
in real life. Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then it's part 4.
Well, this is a long plan. How much more is there?
Only a couple more points.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the whistling man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Seth.
Seth.
Yes, Seth. We know you're the kind of man who runs towards danger, but today, we really need you to run away, okay? Sweet. Okay.
Cynthia.
We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the whistling man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5.
This seems like a terrible plan. It is a bit of a terrible plan, but it works if you pick the right people.
Who you got?
But I'm deliberately picking the wrong people because this run I'm trying to kill absolutely everybody that I can. No one will survive the night. Tammy is the last one. But if you stick around, after this one, I'll be doing a run through where I save everybody. So, we're going to do both today.
Should it be... Who have we got?
We've got Chad,
Chad,
Tammy,
Jennifer,
Tammy,
ugh,
Tammy.
Forrest, you know what to do.
Tammy.
I know we all love watching American Skid. Yes, yeah. Just do what they did in the movie. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie. That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
Impressive as hell, right?
Damn straight.
Come on.
Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1 again.
If you're just tuning in, We're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck.
And Godspeed.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Smarter.
Binny?
To the roof.
That would make
Whoa.
far too much
Careful.
fucking
All right,
sense.
Renner.
No.
Get
Now we
ready.
can't have a logical,
Wait for the spotter's
like,
signal.
clever approach that would
Spotter says go.
solve the situation immediately. No. We need to have a perilous, you know, slasher movie style plan that is gonna fall apart like
Lock
hot
the
butter.
door. Go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy.
Yeah, so if you wanted Jimmy to die, if you're one of those people who hated Jimmy,
Carrie, you
his
need
face
to
has
get
been
the
cut
band
off,
key.
so
His
there's
face
that
is
at least.
lying next to him, Forrest.
Jimmy got what he deserved. Goddamn Jimmy. Oh, he's ruining everything.
Focus. Breathe.
Right.
Is the killer like Michael with supernatural strength? It depends on which one of the killers it is, because
Whistling man got the runner.
spoilers, there are two.
Where's the key?
We discovered that during the course of our investigation on Tuesday. So I already know that there are two. One is probably stronger than the other, but even then he's still not super. He's like a teenager. He's not a unit like Michael.
Oh. Oh.
Terribly.
You have to keep going.
Don't give up, Carrie. Don't give up.
Right.
Wow.
We just gotta keep pushing
Yeah.
on.
I mean, I don't really know what to say to that. I'm all good.
All right.
I'll concentrate on the game.
Position. Everybody else.
And this is a speedrun as well, remember? So. You say allegedly. Exactly.
Okay, performer.
No, Mr. Matt Internet, he knows what kind of legal trouble he can get himself into. He's experienced.
Oh, there he is.
Well, that's what I say. Absolutely, you're right. Allegedly.
Oh no. He knows. Hey, damn it. Now, push the bookshelf over.
Oh no. Oh no, Mr. Matt, you've disappointed Pumpkin
Oh my
Blades.
god, they both went through the floor. Spotter!
Allegedly. You've allegedly
Climb down
disappointed
now.
Pumpkin
We
Blades.
gotta go. Damn it. Damn it. Everyone's in the van now.
Everyone's dying. Except
Driver, take the key.
Harry. Harry doesn't die. No matter what you do.
Goddamn gate is locked. We're gonna have to ram it.
Carrie?
That is such a great big
What was
scaredy
that?
note, isn't it?
It's the whistling man. Drive! Now! Hold on!
For fans of Big Scared and fans of Garlics, we got something cooking. Something coming soon. In August. If you like chanting. Something's cooking.
No! Stop!
So the killer is called the Whistler. Yes, the Whistling Man.
Carrie! Carrie!
He's an awful whistler.
Oh, we crashed. Everyone ran.
So shit.
Forrest.
There he is. I think he made it nice and simple so that you know, you don't have to spend too much time thinking about the kind of whistle that you need to do.
Carrie?
No, it's not that, sadly, but hopefully there will be some during the course of the thing that I'm alluding to. If you like racing and you like chanting, something's cooking.
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
He just stared at me and got my leg out. I don't understand.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
The chat. Yeah, we're gonna race the chat.
I can make it home.
Okay, chat. We really need you to pay attention here because this is really important.
You hadn't,
We're gonna be racing
I
here.
was just...
Okay, do your best.
I'm Sorry about your friends, Carrie.
Thanks. I need to get home.
I think I needed to make a joke there, but I wasn't paying
Breathe,
attention. I just
Carrie.
wanted to get through it as
You're
quickly
okay
as
now.
possible.
I'll call you
So I think I
whenever.
fucked up there. I
We're
think I
safe.
missed a joke.
Talk to you then.
Unless I make the joke now.
Folks, that was a lot. Our thoughts go out to the parents whose kids won't make it home tonight. For any kids listening
Speed
in,
run.
please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
This DJ is kind of hilariously unfazed by the kids dying. Yeah. I think that's because
Hey, we
the
had a
way
call
that they've
come in.
recorded it is that it needs to be recorded in such a way that, like,
Forrest Nash here.
it could be played after a success, played after a loss, kind of thing.
What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job.
Oh my
friend.
god, I'm so excited
Anyway,
about dinner.
tell me
Dinner
about
is spaghetti
yourself.
bolognese
What's your name?
today.
Are you
Like I said earlier, I'm so
Yeah,
excited.
Man, I'm good, thanks.
I'm a chubby
I'm
chub
on a
boy,
roller
but
rink,
oh my
trying to
god.
get everything ready for the Harvest Festival
Spaghetti
tomorrow.
bolognese is the best.
I had a guy from
So
Starling
hungry.
Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my
You're a
friends
little
call me
behind?
Roller Ricky,
What, you're a cute
and
butt?
I now consider you a friend, my man.
It's funny.
We're
Joke.
friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Sounds
to be
like
fair,
roller
we
skating
are
is more
like
than
a
just
super
job to you.
seasoned
So is
DJ.
this
Like we
vocational?
were
I
big
wasn't
time
always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe
until
it or
we
not, I
became
used to
small
go by
time.
just Ricky.
I see. He's kind of following the typical US cop show rule. No matter what
Back
happens,
then,
you need to continue your job.
things were pretty
Yes,
rough.
we've got.
I
We're
used to
doing a
roll
very
with
important
that crowd.
service.
Not
We
all
are
bad, but
fielding 911
Guy.
calls, playing music,
anyway,
and
some bad
shooting
stuff went
hoops.
down.
That is the
Harbored a
extent
lot
of my
guilt for a long
duties.
time, and turned to the bottom. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined the
Yeah, I
support
thought that one was gonna get stuck.
I opened up about my problems. Sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes.
Yeah, that's
Now
like
whenever I get
you
down,
both
I get
present
down.
very fucked up
I'm
situations
finally
there.
free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Mags?
Right. Okay. So here's some sad shit.
Well, he certainly sounds
I'm
like a
pretty
good
sure
boy.
because
Max,
we
my
saved Roller
emotional
Ricky
support dog.
on my
He's a rescue
playthrough on
dog,
Tuesday.
but I always
I'm
say
pretty
he's the one
sure
that
she's gonna
rescued
kill the
me.
dog if
He's the best
we
dog
let
a
them
guy could
die,
ask for.
and we have to let them
First thing
die.
I did was
So
teach him how to
that's
skate.
probably gonna be.
He's
Yeah,
got
it's
it
probably gonna
now,
fucking
for real
suck.
pro.
Like
Max can
I
skate.
don't know if the dog's
Yeah,
gonna
man.
survive or not.
At first they said it couldn't
I
be
don't
done,
think they will.
And then they said it shouldn't be done.
Fuck you,
Max,
Garlips.
he
I
loves
know,
the ring,
all for my
man.
trophies, right? That's why we're doing the playthrough where we save everyone
Maxie
afterwards.
loves trains, man. He's even got
You
that
know, to wash the
special
taste
house.
out of our mouth.
It sounds like you two make a great
I'm
pair.
not killing a dog.
Maxie appreciates all
The killer is
positivity
gonna kill a
you
dog,
throw
and I
out, man.
won't stop
You know,
them.
I'm actually hosting free skating lessons
Does that
tomorrow
make
at the
me
festival. I think it's a great
the dog
opportunity
killer? I
to
don't think it
give
does
back to the
actually. I think it
community.
makes me
Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie.
passive
Before I switch
participant.
my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
Complicit. That's the word I was looking for. Yes,
I
exactly.
really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody
That dog
come
would
back
go on
from
to
the
kill
brink like that.
50,000.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You
Has anyone
were
ever
thinking
tried the
about
time
Max on
machine
skates,
defense?
Well,
Has anyone
would you
accidentally
look at that?
killed someone
Another
and then
caller on
gone,
the line. What are
but
the
they were going to
odds
be a
that it
genocidal
takes
maniac
it?
later? I came back in my time machine.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream.
How would they
This
prove
is
that you
Forrest
didn't?
Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay.
Especially if it was a time machine like the one from Terminator, because you only come back with your body, you don't come back with clothes.
Wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
There's the alpha and the omega of the human condition there. Poor Woofles on one hand, and on the other hand, jacking off while burning down an orphanage.
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare
The
me?
extremes of human
After
emotion.
What he did. Why let me go?
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Oh, yeah. Pumpkin Place is disappointed with me now as well.
Killing me too.
I'm innocent!
Everything he did
It
to
wasn't me!
These
It was the
stupid
dog!
closing nights have to stop. Carrie,
He
you did
started
so well
early.
tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
There we go. It's a Blast Processor song. Now what?
You know, what Carrie just said has really
Okay,
got
we
me
just have to
thinking.
wait for some more
About what?
dialogue.
The whistling man left her alone. Why?
Wow,
There
Mr.
must
Matt.
be a reason.
That
When
is
it
a
comes
shower
to
fact that I
masked
didn't...
whistling killers, I
what's it
don't
called?
think
Shower
a
fact?
reason
No, it's
is a
not
key
called shower
part of
fact.
their
It's called
process.
shower
Well,
thought.
it's something to consider.
That's a pretty dark shower thought. There's no light
I
on
need
in
to
your
take a
shower,
break.
is there?
If you want to stretch your legs, now's the
Wash
time.
in the dark,
Just hit the Peggy
like,
button when
like
you
a
want
monster
to
in
get
a
back on air.
cave.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the TV.
You can always fix everything with a decent song, it's true.
Still, I'm glad the girl
She's going to ask for the record again, and now I have to go
For
outside.
your concern.
So there's going to be some actual gameplay in a minute. Hold on to
What's
your...
on your mind?
Hold
I
on
wanted
to your
to ask
hats.
you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn,
Mr. Matt
right?
Internet, would you believe I've never listened to that, even though you've mentioned it multiple times? Sent me the link and everything.
My name is Dawn. And
One
I
day
wanted
you'll
to
force
ask
me
you
to
again
listen to it
play
somehow.
my tune, Forrest. Long Ride
I know.
You
Well, I'm going to have to wait
Donna
until you
Peggy
do
said
force
she
me
grew
somehow.
outside the window?
Like Clockwork Orange or
I'll
something.
play a track for you, Don, but
You know,
maybe pick
eyes
another
held
one.
open,
Don't
ears
exactly
held
have that
open.
one in rotation right now.
No, Forrest. You do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Nope. I'm sorry, Don. I'm just not going out there.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something.
Oh, interesting. Plastic
I think
Love.
I know who's gonna be next.
I've never heard of it.
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest.
Interesting, because I know a lot of 80s music. I'm going to have to listen to that.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for
We're
sure.
going to have to go
Peggy,
outside.
I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth,
All right, I'll do it.
you're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting.
Just shut the fuck up and let me out.
16, The Screw. With me, Peggy.
Right, there we go. Right, downstairs. Oh wow, sounds delightful. Moody and fucky. Got sax and guitar solos. It sounds perfect. I do need to listen to that at some point then. Right, first things first, we need to grab one of these fuses. Which one was it? It's not a blue one.
In the open?
That's a 20.
Hello?
20. No, let's do this. Here we go. Right. Because we've got a puzzle out here to do. Right, okay. Here we go. Boom. Right. Boom. Boom. Then we want to put this one here. And we need another red one. Come on. There we go.
Alright. Which window would she have thrown it out of? Bingo! Here it is. Long ride home.
Right. I think I did that fairly quickly. Not too much fannying about.
I could probably survive that fall.
I did just need her to shut the fuck up, though.
Looks
She
like
does
the
talk a lot,
janitor's
Peggy,
closet.
bless her.
What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Right, here we go.
Huh. There's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Is there something else I
What the
needed in here?
hell? Peggy is not going to believe this.
I think that's actually it. I don't think I actually need anything from down here, just the key. Thank you. Fannying about. Oh, that's definitely an English, an Englishism. Back we go.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
I'm on a speed run. Are you kidding? I was like 2
Clive the
minutes.
janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me, so...
It does. It does mean yes. That's true.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca
Shut
Allen,
up.
and Aunt Williams.
I know all this
And you
shit.
think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said
Fuck
there
off.
are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have
Mate,
to figure out if
it
any
sounds
of the
like
potential targets
you know
are at
someone
one
who's
of
put a
these
Glade
locations
plug in
tonight.
somewhere it
Hit
shouldn't
the
go.
button if you need any help. How's it going?
Ready?
It's
Oh,
not going
fuck,
well.
fuck.
I could use some help.
No, that was the wrong one.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need
Shut
to
up.
work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure.
I've never
Let's
heard
do
of the
this.
90s sitcom
Okay.
The Nanny.
Name first. Who do you think the target is?
Kim Walker.
And where will I find them?
The trailer park.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment. Forrest, I'm
I
through
gave the
the
wrong
trailer
answer,
park,
by the
but
way.
They say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who?
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up!
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board.
OMG.
I one moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy!
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
Oops.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio.
Are you two having fun
town.
in the chat? I think you
I'm
are
putting us
having a
back
great,
on air.
great amount of fun there
Now.
in the chat. Fair play
Gallows
to you.
Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and...
Stay hydrated.
Just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Careful with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest!
I love it. Okay, now what?
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Alright, off we go. Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Heroes in a half shell, turtle power. They're the world's most evil. Not evil. Yeah, evil fighting team, because they fight evil, right? I can say they're not. The turtles themselves aren't evil. They're heroes in a half shell, and they're green.
Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Rooting for Shredder. Tonight I dine on turtle soup.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me.
That's true, actually. Yeah, the original cartoon or comic strip.
I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long? Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
Think so. How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then.
Oh wow, they all
Buzz the
die.
intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes.
Time of
I
autopsy
guess that's what
is
this map is
7
about.
a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates ceased for 5 hours. That adds
Okay, I should be able to kind of just make my way through here. I think the important thing you need to find is the autopsy.
This looks useful.
preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However,
Additionally, there appears
Now this has to be important.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection. What
To
the...
stay informed, I've got subscriptions to newspapers on that recording.
I think I've looked at everything that I need to look at down here now to trigger everything. I could be wrong. Did I press play on this one, by the way? I think I did.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking.
Yeah, I think
or
I've
that he was
clicked
up
on
to
everything.
anything.
You don't actually have to
But
sit and
everyone
listen
said he
to
went
all of
swimming
it. You
drunk
just need
and
to have, like,
drowned.
touched
It
everything.
was in the newspaper and everything.
I think.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
If only she had made it. Then we might have learned more about what's going on.
It's okay. We did what we could. The takeout idea was a long shot as it was.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury.
It's interesting to see what conclusions they come to when they don't have all the
Got
information.
caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a
Come
friend from
on.
earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
How did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting, then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
And Sandra didn't make it either.
The coroner came to the conclusion
Come
that
on,
George was
stop
running from
talking.
something, likely
Jeez.
terrified.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly.
Bingo.
I've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people.
Yada yada yada.
Do you think you found everything?
Yes.
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there?
That's not good. It means that there is still something.
If there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it. Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet. As though the deceased
Did I listen to this one?
preliminary toxicology results.
No,
shows
this is the
signs
one I didn't listen to, I think. I'm gonna take a risk and go back.
What have you found, Forrest?
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
The toxicology tape made it sound like he was highly stressed, maybe terrified of something. I think he was chased.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
We get a warp upstairs. We don't have to walk. It's all good.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest,
she's really annoying.
I mean, really? How are we supposed to keep a show
What a mean
going
thing
with
to say
all
about
this
Peggy
happening?
Pumpkin Blades, but I also understand.
This is our job, Peggy.
She is a little
We
bit.
gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now? If only Sandra had made it. We could have talked to her, too.
Well, you know, we win some and we lose some, I guess.
I guess.
All these people would
Looks
be
like we've got a
calls
call
now,
coming in.
but we don't have to field their calls because they're already
The
dead.
Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight, but I wondered if you could send this.
This is
special
fucking
birthday
Ponty
message to
again.
my uncle.
Ponty's Pizza.
You know what? I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Ponty's Pizza. Starting at
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
This is 189.16.
I think this is Dawn.
The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
This is also fucking Ponty.
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Folks, don't spend your money at Pawnee's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Right, we're going to give the entry code.
We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Don, we had a deal. Kept my end. Who is the next target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
Chuck, if you just told me, then...
I'm sorry, I probably should have. I'm sorry.
You said you needed help?
I sure do.
Do you mean...
Yes, he's after me now.
You?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town.
By the way, I picked up on just vibes that this was the killer, but there are other clues apparently. You can hear a train.
Piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night.
The train is nowhere near the apartments. You can also hear a dog, which is Roller Ricky's dog.
And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. Listen, I can't get any...
You also don't hear a whistle. There are lots of clues, but I picked up a vibe.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
6 digits. Sounds like that would be hard to remember.
Yes, very hard, especially on a night like this.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who. But to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000. Starling 4000 user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Yeah, we're gonna let her in.
Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing, except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16 The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
That doesn't sound like something an innocent person would do.
Whoops. Maybe that wasn't.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening, caller. You're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller ring, dude. I just saw a shadow. God damn, how do you even get in? You've gotta help me, man.
This might be the bit where the dog dies.
No! Come back! I can't find my rifle, man. It's... I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to... Maxie! Maxie!
I'm so sorry.
Maxie! You didn't do anything wrong!
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh, God. Poor Ricky.
Okay. Gallows
You
Creek.
smart.
Here's some music
SMRT.
called Process what just happened.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Yeah, she seemed pretty normal.
Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash.
We
here.
are
I hope you're all
family.
safely locked inside.
Killing
For those of you
poor
listening to
old
that last
Ricky.
call, you might be wondering what to make of
Is
it
this
all.
the cringe streamer,
Here's
Mr.
our
Gollops? No, thanks. You must be confused with
We
someone else.
now
I'm not a
believe
cringe
the
streamer.
killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into.
But I am
letting her in
Gollops. Welcome in,
before
friend.
she
Hope
attacks
you're
you.
good.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other.
I'm currently
Stay safe.
speedrunning this game, and I'm going to do it
Killer
twice
was
today.
calling themselves
So,
Dawn.
I'm a G.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info,
And I'm
going
going to platinum it as well.
call in.
So, I mean,
You folks
how
have
can you
my
be
new
cringe
number,
if you
right?
do 2 speed
Hence
runs and
911.
platinum a game in one
Hopefully,
stream?
our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Mr. My Internet, that's
hey,
rude.
we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore.
Alright, so how do we kill
I'm at
Jason
25 Nancy
quickly?
Drive. My best friend's been stabbed.
Actually, we can't do anything
He's
until
bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please
we
help
have to
me.
go to the office.
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
You hid in a bush.
He went up the road and talked to someone.
I hide in bushes all the
couldn't
time.
see anything.
Until the police told me I can't do that no more.
And they just stabbed him.
Casey, was his attacker the whistling man?
The who?
Now I have to stand outside of bushes.
That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital.
No cringe. No cringe in here. Apart from you two.
Forrest,
Two
the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas
losers.
station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was?
Blobby! Blobby's on the run. Blobby's been murking all kinds of fools all over town.
Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16.
The Scream.
A stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk.
Blah blah blah. She gives us some advice. We then give that to Casey. Then we can go down to the office, find the disc that we need.
From the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable. Try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it.
Are there a lot of runs for this? No, not really. And I'm not going to be first. Not
I wouldn't
in
have thought of that.
not in a world of
sense, though.
you know,
God, that was a
Garlics
lot of
land where
info.
everything turns out
But I
Garlics
think we can
is
handle this.
way.
Glad you
No,
got it so far,
I'm not going to be
because there's more
first.
to
I'm
go.
probably going to be last on the boards, but
This is a lot to remember.
I knew I was going to be
sure
playing
you
through
can't
this
stay on
game
the line?
twice today
wasting
anyway,
time. Please,
so I
just
thought,
let me
why
continue.
not time it
If he's
and
lost
be
a lot
on the
of blood, he may
boards?
enter shock.
Just put
If he
more
does, act fast.
like games under my
If you
name
apply
on
the cloth and it's bleeding
speedrun.com.
through, don't remove it.
I think that'd be fun.
Just apply another on top of it. If it's
Mods
safe,
hate me.
elevate his legs to get
Mods
blood
absolutely
circulating to
hate
his
me.
vital organs.
But
Try
yeah.
to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right.
I'm guessing also that people run it on
elevate his
PC.
legs,
I think all the
keep
runners
him
that currently run
warm
it on
and
PC.
calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Hi, Casey. I'm here. How are you doing?
I need help! I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
Take it
It's gotta
out.
be hell. Should I pull it out?
Yeah,
Yeah, that has to be incredibly painful.
definitely do that.
We should definitely get it out of him.
All right. Here goes. Jason, just hold on.
Wait, I was reading my notes. Did you say pull the knife out?
Whoops.
Help! I pulled the knife out and the bleeding.
This is getting worse.
It's
Quick, Casey. We need pressure on the wound.
Well, I don't know why you asked
Have any
me.
sort of
I'm a
cloths
fucking
nearby you
DJ.
could use?
yeah. There's some
Bye, Jason.
piled up on top of the dryer. Some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Use the cleaning
Cleaning
rags.
rags and hold
They're
them over the
dirty.
I really hope these are clean.
I don't.
Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure.
I'm so good at a
Pressure on his
crisis.
stomach again. We shouldn't have pulled the
I'm not the
knife out.
best.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
The rapping granny shows up.
She's
That must be a
probably on her
secret
way to
ending.
her next target right now.
Exactly.
see that.
And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
She said there was a car there. I know she doesn't know how to drive, but we may not have a choice.
Forrest, that's a terrible idea. Never mind hurting Jason. She might get herself or someone else killed.
Sausage-tron, no! The killer got to
A
Sausage-tron.
little before you started working here, K-Fam did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does K-Fam's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Cute.
But there are a couple
That's
of
a dancing
problems
bunny.
with that.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the
Mic
safe
check.
could be?
1, 2,
Not a clue.
1, 2, 1,
Reggie's
2,
a serial
3.
note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know.
Doobie doobie
Since we
doobie
haven't
doo.
heard
Shut
anything
up
from
and let me
Casey,
go.
I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
There we go. Right, off to Reggie's office. I already know the code for the safe. It's 1107. Then we just need to find one disc. And we need it to be a person
Looks
who...
like I need a 4-digit code. Nice.
Someone who isn't Dave or me. No, that's literally the one I don't need. Barbara. There we go.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
Peggy? I'm drawing a bit of a blank here.
Forrest, I think he's going into shock.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Casey, I need you to prop Jason up. We need to raise
This
his
is
wounds.
the worst thing to do, by the way.
You want me to fold him up like an accordion? Did the nurse really tell you that?
That doesn't sound right, Forrest. We really need to be careful. If we get
I am being
anything wrong
careful.
now, then
I don't appreciate my professionalism being questioned, Peggy.
as warm and comfortable as possible.
I'm taking this very seriously.
Use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's sleeping through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
That's right. You need to carefully remove the bandage and quickly replace it with a fresh one. What do you have nearby?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so...
I'm taking this very seriously.
I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Boris, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
I'm gonna be honest, Casey.
It's not looking good.
But you, me, Peggy, we're doing everything we can to get him help.
Oh, God. Send help as soon as you can. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Barbara's our best option. She lives on Craven Street. Her number is 542-1890.
Craven Street. Yes, that should be close enough. I'll call her now. Barbara, it's Peggy. Listen, something's happened and... Yeah, Barbara, I can't believe Brad did that. But listen, there's been a... Barbara, yes, that's terrible.
Come
But someone's
on.
been stabbed. Yes, stabbed. At 25 Nancy Drive. There's no ambulances. They need help ASAP or they won't make it. I know it's a lot. Please, Barbara. I'm here with Forrest, and he said you were our best bet. You were at the cave.
Hey, don't lay this all on me, Peggy. This was a team decision.
Sure, but even still, you're our best bet. Thank you. Remember, you're looking for Jason and Casey.
Well?
I don't know. She was pretty upset about a fight with Brad. But at least we have a volunteer.
All right. Well, we better let Casey know what's going on. Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay?
I don't think I need to press this button. I'm just probably being quite annoying.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Got a death boner.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Nice.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Oh, we have another call coming in. But, hang on.
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
Oh, music. Shit.
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us.
What's the female equivalent
So
of that,
good to
though,
hear
Mr.
from
Matt
you.
Internet?
Are you okay?
I am.
Surely Death
Driving
doesn't
back
just,
with an
like,
officer
fuck
from
with
Henderson
dudes.
now. We
Death
got
must
back
fuck with
into radio
everyone,
range
right?
a little while ago. We
Yay, Leslie, what a surprise! Way! Yay, Axton, what a surprise!
Since you found Sheriff
Welcome in,
Matthews,
friends.
It's only
We're
gotten
speedrunning
worse.
this game today,
It's been a
twice.
long night.
Well, it
And we're
shouldn't
gonna
be
get the
too
platinum
much longer
trophy.
now.
It's gonna be good. I like this game.
I wanted to let you all
It's
know
cute.
what's going on. I made it
Very
to
enjoyable.
Turns out
Do
someone
it!
cut the phone line,
Just
and they had
do
no
it!
idea what was
Yes,
happening.
you can!
After I told them, well,
Yes, I can.
their sheriff sent a goddamn squad.
You know what
back
else I can
to
do?
stop this.
I can hit this
great news.
10-pointer.
That's crazy about the phone lines, though.
I did hit
You
it, but
think
it
the
didn't go through the
Whistling Man
basket.
cut them?
The Whistling Man?
I don't know how
Welcome in, the Whistling Man.
how the whistling man
I think
did
there's
it.
2 of you, and I think you've been very naughty. Don't worry, you can't spoil the game for me. I've already played it, so feel free to spoil away to your heart's content.
Get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Haven't we helped enough? I mean,
Good luck there, buddy!
Thank you, Sunny D.
Forrest, ignore him, Leslie. We'll do whatever it is you need us to do. Right?
It's the Whistling Man.
Oh no!
Might be a long shot.
No reason to spoil things. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Whistling man
Because if
already.
what?
Then she calls
Well, you made the chat very excited. We got a real celebrity in, folks. It's the Whistling Man from Killer Frequency.
Try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in. So once her location is known,
Blah,
we'll head
blah,
straight
blah,
there and
blah.
end
Come
this
on.
nightmare.
I don't know. Is she really just gonna give up her location?
I guess we'll find out. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
See you soon,
Bye-bye.
Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Best we don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Fuck.
Evening, caller. This is
Can't
Forrest
press
Nash.
buttons.
Forrest?
Casey, is that you? Are you all right?
Forrest, it's Jason.
He's dead.
He's gonna be okay, right? Don't worry.
Jason. Jason's gone.
They tried everything they could. They said he just lost too much blood.
Are they still with you? Can we?
Your friend? No, they just left.
Yay, we've given Barbara trauma as well.
I'll have to call them up tomorrow.
I can't believe he's gone. Could I have done more?
No,
Everything you
you
could have
did
done.
literally everything
Both
you
did.
could. Don't
sure
beat
Jason
yourself
knows
up.
Thank you, Forrest. I really hope so.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, fuck
but
off.
there's a
I've
call
got another
on the other
caller.
line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing.
It's all right, Peggy. I understand.
Oh wait, this is where Peggy talks to her
Thank you,
sister, right?
Casey. I'll be right back.
Forrest,
Yes, Casey?
before Jason passed out, I asked him who did this, and I think he knew who attacked him.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He said it had to do with a boy named George Barrow?
He mentioned him, the boy who drowned.
I guess that's what Jason said. He said that George died during, God, what was it? Whistling night? Some kind of...
Yeah, see, a lot of this information wasn't news to me when I got it on my first playthrough, but now I understand that
Casey,
if
are
you've
you
been letting
absolutely
everyone
sure
die,
this is what Jason said?
this is a way to give you some of that information.
Still seemed with it when he was telling me. So I don't doubt what he said.
Interesting.
Did you say Jason
It is
told
nice
you
the way
who
they've
the Whistling
constructed
Man
it.
is?
I do think this is a great game. It's very plucky. It's got that kind of like... Oh, there we go.
What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien...
Forrest, stop throwing tapes at me! They're gonna get lost behind the couch and then you won't be able to use them.
Storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Right, off we go to press the big red button.
far back corner. Why is this station so big? That must be it. Boom! We've got power. The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy. Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy? I need to get back upstairs.
I don't know if you have to press that, but I just do it anyway, just to make sure.
What the hell? Oh no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
Right, so time ends when the killer comes through that
This can't
door.
be happening.
Okay?
A call. Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well,
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20
Now, apparently, the guide said that we don't actually have to do the interview with him, so...
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest.
Who are you talking to, Mr. Matt?
Where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Oh, you're talking to the people on the board. I
You're standing
see.
right in front of me.
They're the mods. Oh, you're gonna make friends with all the mods. I get it. Start with Kyle.
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you.
Not finish until you've made friends with everyone on speedrun.com. I get it. Makes sense.
Henry Barrow.
Can I just say, by the way, speedrun.com, like, I give the site a lot of shit, but they really, like, knocked the new design out of the park. Like, they put so many new features in. I love it. I love it. I'm very happy with it.
Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh, well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Marie Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No, not Dawn.
What are you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. And
We're almost there. We're almost there.
Forrest. I considered having you help me blow this whole thing wide open, but you didn't really sell yourself too well tonight.
What are you gonna do to me?
Really, Forrest? After all those calls tonight, do you really need to ask? Henry, honey? He's all yours.
Hey, wait a minute. Back off. Don't come any closer.
Don't worry. I'll let Peggy know you asked about her before I send her your way.
That should be time. That's one run in the bag. And we should get a trophy for killing everybody. at some point.
Oh no!
There it is. Everyone's dead. Nobody survives the whistling man. My work here is done. Right, they like it if you show the board for a second just to prove that you've killed everyone, so I've definitely done that now. Now, can I, like, end it early? Yeah, here we go. Boom! So that's one run in the back.